What's good, gang? We're back today with the Chud the Builder update. But first, my barber just hit me, so I got to get this haircut real quick. Now that that's done, we can dig into these updates. So this is the first thing I want to go over with you guys. This is the actual update they just put out, probably like a couple of hours ago. WKRN. This is the Nashville news that's actually in the area where the shooting was actually
The man known online as Chud the
was at.
Builder is facing attempted murder charges.
Investigators say a fight outside the Montgomery County Courthouse this week led to gunfire. Let's go to News 2's Jaxie Pigeon. She's live in Clarksville. And Jaxie, you have new information following this shooting.
Mark and Nikel, this all unfolded outside the courthouse on Wednesday, and now investigators are working to determine what sparked it. So deputies and Clarksville police responded to Millennium Plaza around 1 o'clock yesterday after.
So yesterday I put out the two different recordings, one saying, or him asking if he shot himself, and then one saying that, one speaking on the actual scenario that played out. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing if we can get some video of the actual scuffle that happened prior to the shooting, or if the courthouse has cameras, that'd be perfect, because there's always two sides to a story, bro. Maybe three. That's three. There's his story, my story, and then there's the truth. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just how that is.
Reports of shots fired. When they got there, they detained two men who they say had been fighting before things escalated. Both were taken to the hospital with gunshot wounds and are expected to survive. Authorities identified one of the men as 28-year-old Dalton Etherly, who goes by Chud the Builder online. He's known locally for live streaming confrontations and making racist comments in public. He's now charged with criminal attempted.
That's bad for him, bro. That's horrible for him, bro. We all know what he does online, bro. We've seen the clips. We know what he does online, bro. The fact that they're speaking on what he does, bro, that just makes things 10 times already. It's already in the bad for him, bro. He's in the red, negative. And then the tweets, bro. Man, wait till y'all see the tweets, bro.
Murder, aggravated assault, reckless endangerment, and employing a firearm during a dangerous felony. Etherly remains in the Montgomery County Jail this morning awaiting arraignment, where a judge will set bond. In a statement, Montgomery County Sheriff John Fuson says, quote, "It's unfortunate that incidents like this are happening in our community. This kind of violence won't be tolerated, and our office will work to make sure those responsible are held accountable to the fullest extent of the law." And because this investigation is still active, the entire courts complex here in Montgomery County will be closed for today. Live in Clarksville, Jaxie Pigeon, News 2.
Yeah, that's crazy. My man didn't shut down the whole courthouse, bro. The whole courthouse got shut down because of him, bro. Now imagine your antics, bro. That's like, I feel like that was his. We know this is what his goal was, bro. To an extent, his goal was to unallow somebody on stream in front of everybody just so he can get his message across the table. That's why I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand how people can support this dude, bro. This is a report that the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office put out. Suspect in shooting incident outside Montgomery County Courthouse arrested. This is all from yesterday, news release. It's all from yesterday. Earlier today, law enforcement officers responded to a shots fired incident outside Montgomery County Courthouse in Clarksville. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office immediately launched an investigation into the incident. As a result of the investigation, Dalton was detained by criminal investigators and charged with criminal attempted murder. Oh, that's crazy. They got him, bro. They got him, bro. And if they can even get a inch of a probability that it was premeditated, bro, I think my dude is in wraps, bro. I can't even say my dude. I say this dude is in wraps. He's done for. Done data. So I was right here with attempted murder, employing a firearm during dangerous felony, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. Etherly was booked into the Montgomery County Jail, where he is being held pending arraignment, at which time bond will be set. Bruh. So I kind of think that's what's going to let us know, too. If he actually gets a bond, I feel like, yeah, he shouldn't even get a bond, bro, because we're gonna have to do a little bit of research on that part, but I don't even think I think that's gonna let us know if they, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna allow this or not. If he gets that bond, I think they messing with Chud the Builder over there in Tennessee, bro. Sheriff refusing. Oh, what is fussing? Sheriff said it is unfortunate that incidents like this are happening in our community. This kind of violence won't be tolerated. And our office will, okay, this is exactly what they just read at the okay. So they read the same report. And this right here is this is where I found it on Reddit. There's some crazy things being said on Reddit about this, man. Some crazy conspiracy theories going on. But see, that's my question though. I don't know. So I was there present when the live was still going on. I got a phone call from a friend that lives in Tennessee, and he told us what was going down and how it was going down. And we instantly went straight to the little pumped out whatever, whoever is sponsoring him, putting him on. And the live was still going on, but you couldn't see anything. It was still you know what I'm saying? It was just one color. You could hear the cops and everything in the background. You could hear the medics in the background. But it came down to the point of where when the video did come back, it was only of the stuff that you couldn't see. It was as if they purposely went through and deleted the VOD. Like just the parts that they didn't want us to see. It was all the other VODs were there from start to finish, but this one was not. Even the clips weren't there either. I know people clipped it. But you know what I'm saying? There's no clips. So unless someone was actually live streaming, like recording the live stream, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that actual footage. But this right here is that tweet that I was telling you guys about, bro. Let me go ahead and move myself real quick out the way so y'all can clearly see it. Series finale is Dead Chimp on the Pavement. And you monkeys riding when I walk free. Stay tuned. This was on May 7th, 2026. Today's date is May 14th, 2026. That's not, come on, man. Not even a week ago. Come on, man. Not even a week ago. Come on, man. And that's not the worst of it, bro. There's one more tweet that I got to show you guys, bro. I really had to go through and find this tweet for you. Here's a tweet, bro. Premeditated self-defense. The entire internet is calling for violence against me. Yeah, I'm premeditating my defense. Or my defense, whatever y'all want to say it, bro. But I feel like this tweet right here is the one that's going to nail him in the coffin, bro. Because saying that there's no such thing as premeditated self-defense, brother. It doesn't exist. So the fact that you're premeditating your defense when you're going out there provoking people, bro, is literally you saying that you're trying to off somebody, bro. Your end goal. What do you mean? And this brings me to my last point, bro. I've said this before. But if he didn't say you're chimping out to the dude, he probably did say it, bro. We don't know because we probably won't get that footage, bro. We probably won't. It's gone. It's gone. It's not there. I looked for it. I was there for it. It wasn't there when it was supposed to be there. We're probably not going to get that footage. But we need to know if he was telling that dude to chimp out, not chimp out, prior to him saying that he was going to chimp out, because I feel like that plays a big part in this whole scenario playing out. A huge part. But that's all I got for you guys for now. Until something else happens, until we get some more information. And I know some people are wondering, but no, he did not actually kill the guy. It's attempted murder. He's not dead. So therefore, we read that in the report. So just to clarify, just praying for that dude. Hopefully everything goes well with him. I have no other information on that. But until then, stay true to you and those around you. Peace.